play. One thing you're going to notice is the first defensive play, our cornerback tries to tackle the guy, and then watch our linemen. They actually like back up. They need to go forward and penetrate. One thing we need to make sure our kids are doing. Also, our linebackers overshot the guy as well. They need to take better angles. One thing you'll notice on this is the right side linebacker who's on the line backs up. He does not penetrate, and our linebackers are not staying at home. This third play, we have the same issue. Our cornerbacks are not staying at home. Everybody's trying to get to the ball. Staying at home means the linebackers and cornerbacks need to sit and wait on the runner to get to them instead of all going after them at once. This play we have excellent line penetration, and we get the stop in the backfield. Very good. Our linebackers do a lot better job on this play. They're actually sitting at home, cutting off their angles, making them come on the middle of the field instead to the outside. They would have burnt us if they would have been on the outside. You look to the right side, the player I just put in is actually going to be just locked up with the offensive player. He can't do that. He needs to get to the ball. That's one thing we need to do better and teach the kids to get to the ball. Luckily, our line had a good save there. This play could be a lot better. The lineman to the right side, standing up, you'll see him. He just goes and stands up. He doesn't block anybody. He needs to go out and actually block somebody. Had he went out right there, we would have picked up more yards. He's got to see that. This play here, he does a lot better job. He does lock up. It's almost a holding penalty, but much better job. All in all, great blocking on this play. Once Zevin goes to the hole right here, whoop, if he would just go to the outside a little bit more to the right side of the field, he is gone. Also, number 50 right here has got to watch hitting a man from the blind side. That used to be okay in football. However, nowadays that could be called a penalty. Luckily, our ref let it go. Again, this player here, we have great blocking. Watch the hole. Zevin actually does bounce to the right side of the field and picks up major yards. Great vision, good blocking all the way around. Just almost got a holding call though. Again, he bounces it to the right side with the hole. There's no defense over there. He does great. However, I believe it's going to be Hunter is going to be holding the defender. He didn't really. Just a tight end pass. We got a flag on it because I pulled one of the players back and locked him for too many minutes on the field.
Let's go, Ransom!
Coach.
What you got?
Hey, defense, y'all got to back up.
I just told you, I'm going to your mom.
Out, go, go! Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, horse collar!
Make sure he's okay.
He's good, he's good.
It's a crucial play right here, and we give up on the right side. There's no blocks being made. Just comes right in and just gets to us real quick. We have to do a better job blocking. This play too right here, just very bad fumble. That exchange got to be a lot better. That right there cost us that one mistake. Huge mistake. We ran almost a perfect game this whole time until that. Other than the penalties, the holding penalties and whatnot.
Put him in the middle, put him in the middle. Woo! Zevin, that's what I'm talking about. I knew they were running the same play. Oh!
really well is opening up holes for our running back. It's just a fantastic run. I mean, that's a wide open hole right there. He sees it. He hits upfield. He's actually supposed to run to the other side, but his very, very great vision. Good job. Again, too many penalties. I don't know. We don't teach the kids to tackle to block, but that's just what happened. Too many mistakes. Way too many mistakes as far as penalties go.
Run it. Run it.
Watch to the right side of our quarterback. I don't know what happens. There's no blocking at all. And boom. Luckily, we get the ball off, but that could have been end it very, very bad. Our player to the left side, number 2, he's got to make this block. He just backs away from him. You got to go head on. You got to get in his face, get in his chest, and make a block. You can't be intimidated. Let's see. Does the same thing on this play. He just lets him come right at him. Got to do a better job. I believe that's Gavin. Let's see. Same thing. We need to work with him at practice, and we will. This is a huge holding penalty right here. Luckily, we punched it in, but you can just see it. Kid wraps up around his feet and doesn't let go. We gotta do it.
Yes!
We got no flags!
Oh.
Hey, give me some, man. Hey, this extra points. Hey, this extra points. Big. This extra points right here.
Alright, we get lucky on this extra point attempt. We got a couple missed blocks here, and luckily Zevin does a little juke move and gets in there. I'm really excited about this play. Our defensive line here, they attack, they go in, and there's nothing that happens in the backfield. Very, very well. Same thing on this play. That's penetration. If we can keep that penetration up, that's really going to help us out. We have to control the clock. That's how we can do it. Again, that's very good with the defensive line. That's what we need with the defensive line. That's what we've been trying to teach them and coach them. We don't have a lot of speed in the world, but we are very strong, and that's our strong point, is our offensive line and defensive line. And we showcased it in this game very well. Just unfortunate didn't get the win. One thing you will notice at the end, we are starting to give up a little bit. One thing we need to do is better job on blocking. We kind of give up right here.
That works. Is that first? Is that first?
Are you gonna measure me? No. Come on. What are you measuring?
Huddle up!
Our lineman gives up. Our lineman to the left side just gives up here. Puts one arm out, no effort, and the left side of the line just comes in and creams us. We cannot have that. This is very heartbreaking here. This is for the win, and again, we have some linemen that just don't block at all. They just kind of run out and just let everybody come through the line. It's very, very heartbreaking. I hate to see that. We were very fortunate here. When the buzzard goes off, all the kids stop. And luckily, so did the Hawks players. They stopped as well. And you could probably hear everybody yelling, tackle him, tackle him, tackle him. And he does. But when that buzzard stops, if the play's still going, kids got to keep running. This is just, we're tired. And we got a lot of work to do with our cornerbacks. We're not strong on the outside, so if people are running on the outside, it's going to be heartbreaking. It's a lot of things we need to work on. All in all, though, it was a very great game. We held the ball for most of the game.